What's up, fellas? So guys been asking me to talk about this Cassie and Diddy shit. And this is a good topic because this is some good old red pill shit coming at you rat on in the fucking news. So guys, this is what you have when you're talking about Cassie and Diddy. If you guys don't think Cassie pressured Diddy for marriage, any of you guys who have rotations, tell me, or let me say it like this, any of you high value men that have rotations, tell me some of those girls ain't pushed for a fucking relationship. I have girls pushing me for a relationship all the fucking time. It don't work. You know why it don't work? Because I'm a high value male and I have fucking options. So you can try to pump your chest up, and I done had plenty of girls, I guess this ain't gonna go nowhere, so I guess this the end. You know what I tell them when they ask me that, tell me that shit? See you next weekend. And they start laughing. Who the fuck you think you kidding? If you guys don't think Cassie done broke up with Diddy under the guise of this ain't going nowhere and got back with him when he ain't budged, you bugging. I guarantee you behind closed doors, she done tried to use that shit over and over and over again. It don't work with a high value man with other options. This only works on beta males with a scarcity mindset. All right, do y'all guys get that? Women, for all you guys that's gonna be trying to, have your rotations and shit, women are gonna come at you with that fucking relationship shit. Get ready for it. You think a girlfriend just sit around and let you dick her down in the fucking friend zone, or your Thursday girl or your Friday girl or your Saturday girl, and she just gonna be content with that forever while you piping girls out during the week forever? You got another thing coming. She is gonna try to bring up and try to fucking force you to get in a relationship with her. If you're a high value male, you stand your ground. She either go or she don't. Alright? So what happened with Cassie and Diddy is she had no fucking leverage. She had no fucking leverage. How you gonna pressure Diddy? Diddy got bitches all over the fucking world. So how you gonna pressure him? Alright, guys? So after 10 years, and it go deeper with Diddy and Cassie, more than likely, Diddy got on the fucking Breakfast Club and admitted he had other women and shit like that. And he got back on the Breakfast Club and admitted that wasn't a smart thing to say on fucking camera, all right? But it's other shit. Diddy been a hoe with her the whole fucking time and shit like that. So, but after 10 years, Cassie's not getting no younger. Diddy is obviously not gonna budge. He's a high value male. He's gonna keep his other chicks. And so a woman will eventually get tired if she wants marriage. If she wants marriage or a relationship. Now, what I tell you guys about, let me say this. All the shit, these laws that women are passing, men are gonna adapt, and women will eventually have to come see us. That's the way it's gonna work, guys. I'll have girls begging me to get them a baby. Begging me. Guys don't even want to have kids. Why you think guys don't want to have fucking kids? I don't have nothing against kids. I don't like the family law system. I'm not finna be a woman's fucking paycheck for the next 18 to 20 years, depending on if the kid go to college or not. I'm not finna be somebody's fucking paycheck. I don't got nothing against kids. I would love to have 3 or 4 fucking kids if we could have joint custody. But I'm not finna be sitting around here broke, scraping by while my baby mamas and shit buying purses with my fucking money and living a good life, man. You got another fucking thing coming. That's why I ain't got no kids. I would love to have kids. I love kids. If we can have joint custody. Alright, I'm not finna be nobody's fucking paycheck. So what you gonna end up having, guys, is you gonna have a lot more women begging for kids from high value men. Alright, men with options, men with resources. We getting hip to that bullshit. You still gonna have some idiots out here, all right? Y'all see the NBA players. You still gonna always have fucking idiots, all right? That's gonna always fucking happen. But the guys that are wise, and as the red pill knowledge and shit gets spread more and more and more, what you gonna have is you gonna have more women begging men for fucking kids and begging men for fucking marriage, all right? And for you guys that get on here, well, you could have had a prenup. God, let me tell you something. The judge wipe his ass with those prenups sometimes. All right, sometimes they hold up, but sometimes they don't. Women don't like accountability for shit. All right, so what they came up with now is if a woman can prove that you pressured her, they could tear up the prenup. Like if it went on her own fruition, like if you put pressure on her, they'll tear the fucking prenup up. All right, just like if you have sex with a woman sometimes, even if she said yes, and she wake up the next morning and say, you know, I changed my mind. That probably wasn't the right thing to do. You could probably get a rape charge. All right, guys. So women don't like accountability for shit. All right. So if you do get a prenup, just understand that that's not even always guaranteed. All right, they probably hold up most of the time, but if you're a high value man and you got options and shit and you got resources, even that small percentage of chance, I'm not fucking taking it. All right, I'm not fucking taking it. Now, this is the reason why I really wanted to do the video, because all the guys talking about she gone to her trainer and shit like this right here. Guys, let me tell y'all guys something like this right here. That's just a woman being a woman. All right, for all you guys that like, see, she left the alpha and went to the beta. Man, let me tell y'all guys something. That's for her to spite him. That's for her to spite Diddy. That's her revenge. See, when you break up with a woman, all right, or y'all break up, the reason a woman try to clean you out, because women are spiteful. All right, women are very spiteful and vengeful. This is what they do. This is why they use the kid against you and don't want you to see the kid and put you on child support and want to take the house and all that, because they very vengeful and spiteful. So what she's doing is, the personal trainer that Diddy hired, she's fucking him. That's to try to get at Diddy. That's how women are. They just can't move on and let things well enough be alone. No. I'm not only going to move on, I'm going to fuck the personal trainer that he hired for me. And then I'm going to get on my Instagram and be kissing all over him and shit. All right, guys, tell me that ain't to spite the man. Tell me that. That's to spite him. All right? And the only reason Diddy would even give a shit is because, you know, it's like embarrassing and shit like this here. But Diddy don't give a fuck about that bitch being gone. It's more like, you know, I lost my fucking toy or something. He don't give a fuck. Now, for all you guys, let me tell you something. You can't go from a billionaire to a fucking personal trainer. Guys, women don't downgrade down like that. The only way they would do it is for a rebound to get over the motherfucker that they really wanted. So in a situation like that, it's not even about the fucking personal trainer. It's about her trying to get over Diddy and spite his ass at the same fucking time. Hypergamy is a real fucking thing, guys. All right, hypergamy is real. A woman can't go from a dude like Diddy, who probably could spend $1 million on a fucking vacation like it ain't nothing, and go be with a personal trainer and think it's just gonna last forever. It don't work that fucking way, guys. For long, you'll see she gonna start having issues. Now, the guy's supposed to be a very successful personal trainer, but he's nowhere near Diddy. So eventually, over time, watch how that shit start to work, because that dude can't do what Diddy used to do. All right, guys? So that's gonna be an issue long term. But short term, women are going to start having some issue, guys. They're going to start. I've had women try to beg me for kids. It's not going to happen. And I know why they want to have a kid by me. I'm very successful, and they see that. And so women plot. Like, they see, like, okay, he's a hoe. All right, he sleeps around. But if I can get a baby by him, he makes good money. That's a paycheck. Women plot up on y'all ass. You know, I sit here and as a personal trainer, I done seen female clients go and try to get pregnant by the dude that they was dealing with, because the dude makes bank. So if things go bad, I got my fucking payday. All right, guys. So realize that, guys, that listen, that shit will not last. All right, a woman cannot downgrade like that. Let me put it to you guys like this. Do y'all guys think a woman can go from we're going to put this in a normal human, let's say the average high value male makes $150,000 a year. Let's say that's a good lawyer salary. And let's say you make a good $150,000. You think that woman could go be with a guy who makes 30 grand a year? She could short term, something to keep her mind, you know what I'm saying, off of him and spite him or whatever. But long term, her standard of living is here. So it can't work, guys. All right, it can't work. Once you guys develop, let me put it to you guys like this. Let's say you guys had a job paying you 100 grand a year, and it folded or whatever the case may be. And then you go try to apply for a job for 30 grand a year. You know, they won't even hire you. They'll say you overqualified, because they know that every second you get, you're going to be trying to look for that 100 grand again. They know that you're going to be putting in an application trying to find another job to pay you what you was making. They know you would never be happy making 30 grand if you was once making 100 grand. They know as soon as they hire you, your ass going to be putting in applications at other jobs. That's why they call you overqualified, because they know your ass ain't going to stay here that long. You just using this to hold you over till you can find better. All right, so I hope that dude she's fucking with don't fall all heads in love thinking that he found a fucking unicorn, because I know it's not gonna last. It can't last. All right, guys, nobody could downgrade like that. You guys could, if any of you guys, your lifestyle just got cut into a fifth, you'll lose your fucking mind. Whatever you if you make 50 grand a year, if you had to go down to making 10, you'll lose your fucking mind. All right, you every second you was fucking awake, you'll be trying to get back to that 50 grand, and that's just what Cassie gonna do. All right, so I know that personal trainer gave you beta males hope, and you thinking like, yeah, one for the good guys. All right, yeah, okay, and you get that girl. Listen, any of you guys who broke and you lucked up and you got a girl that was open-minded and she was a dime or what? Tell me how that went long term. Tell me how that every time she walk out the damn house, you scared as fucking hell because you know she can do better. All right, guys. So this dude here, he's fucking with Cassidy. He's a fucking personal trainer. Watch how his insecurities creep in and turn off. All right, guys. So that's the situation with that, guys. So don't expect that Cassie and shit to last that long. I don't expect it to last that long. All right. She's a higher value female than he is. Bottom fucking line. You call her what you want. It's no way she will be content with that. And he knows that, and his insecurities over time will start to turn her off. All right, guys. Like the video. Comment down below what you guys want to see next. Holla back.